So today I have quite a few products. I have delayed doing this video for a little bit / already maybe filmed it. The first one did not turn out right, so I thought I would refilm it today. It is my affordable makeup haul. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I've got a pile and I haven't sorted them. So we'll start with two similar things. The first one is the Makeup Revolution Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer. I think this is very comparable to the Hourglass the ambient lighting powder in the shade Radiant Light. So I really like to use something like this over the top of, say, like a matte bronzer, or something that doesn't have a super amount of dimension, or it's just kind of like a flat bronzer. I will dust a bit of this all around, sort of like a 3 motion, and it just gives you the most amazing sun-kissed glow. And I think it's really nice, super subtle, and you can still go over the top of it with your highlighter wherever. By the way, all of this Makeup Revolution stuff I got off their actual website. So they had like a huge selection and it was amazing. It was like Candyland. The next thing I got was a Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher. I really wanted to try this one because I've heard good things about it, and I got the shade Peachy Pink Kisses. So another one from Makeup Revolution, and I got the I Heart Makeup Salted Caramel Palette. It is definitely like a dupe for the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Palette. I think that is really, really nice, but I mean, for the price of this, compared to the price of the Too Faced, this is just as good if you want something that's very comparable. I think the pigmentation of these is amazing. The Too Faced ones aren't as pigmented as I thought they would be, so that makes this purchase even better, especially if you are trying to decide between the two. So some of these things I have tried and some of them I haven't. This is one I have tried today on my face. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in the shade Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. It is so stunning. This, the first one wasn't in stock, so I'd heard a lot about that, so I wanted to get it, but unfortunately out of stock. So I picked this one up and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at those luminescent shades. They would be gorgeous over the top of a blush or as like a highlighter. I used a mixture of, creepy finger, these two on my cheeks today. I was trying to make up a dupe for the Jane Iredale blush, the Sheer Honey one I think it's called. That's my absolute favourite, so I mixed those two together and I quite like how it turned out. Another one is the Makeup Revolution again, another Ultra Blush palette, and this is in the shade Hot Spice. I have not yet used this palette. I think it is equally gorgeous. They're a bit more pinky peachy tones, so I think for the summertime it would be absolutely stunning. You do get two sort of like more luminous shades down this end, and I think that's beautiful, especially if you don't also have the Golden Sugar 2 palette. You do still get a little bit of those luminous shades. So another one I got from that brand is the Shimmer Brick in the shade Radiant, purely because it reminded me of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick and the Revlon Shimmer Brick. I haven't actually tried either of them, but I was like, I love the idea behind it. I love that you get all those different colors, and I just take a fan brush and I just go up and down, so I get like a little bit of all of them. I think it is really, really beautiful, and this was like £3. So I also went to Essence when I was in Switzerland. I found it at, what was it? It was like Coop, which is like the supermarket. And I got one of their lip liners to try. It is the Essence lip liner and it's in the shade In the Nude. I have tried this out. I thought it was gonna be more beigey nude. So it's like a nice peachy kind of pink, but it's not really my jam, but it is really nice to have in your makeup kit. I also got one of the Essence Long Lasting eye pencils, so I just thought I would try these out while I was there. I really like that it's a retractable pencil. I think they're so nice, and this one is very, very creamy. Then as well from Essence, I wasn't too sure because they didn't really have any testers for these two, but these are the XXXL Shine Lip Glosses, and I got the shades Glamour to Go, which is this one, and Rising Star, which is that one. So basically I know about the whole, the metallic lip trend happening, and I do like it, but I feel like it's only wearable for certain occasions. So I thought this is kind of like a low-key version of it. That one, I mean, this one looks really fun. What's that one called? Really fun. This is Rising Star. It reminds me of one of the Chantecaille lip glosses they came out with. It was very iridescent. It was this one, and the one that reminded me of Chantecaille was that one there. The next thing I got from Essence was a Shape Your Face contouring palette, which I have not used yet. it's pretty sturdy packaging, like cheap but sturdy. Quite a warm contour shade, so maybe it would work better as a bronzer. You get a highlight shade and a blusher, which the blush looks really nice. So I'm really excited to try that out. I just kind of haven't got around to it yet, but maybe I'll try it in my affordable makeup look. I really want to do that soon. I just need to get an affordable foundation, which I just don't own. I found NYX, or NYX, whatever you would like to call it, in a shop called Manor. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. Obviously not new, heard so much about this before and I really wanted to get my hands on it, but I just haven't made it to a NYX in New Zealand. I don't even know if we have this palette in New Zealand. But anyway, I saw it, I swatched it, I wanted it, I got it. So it looks like that. I think it's amazing. I mean, these are quite big shadows. I think you can actually pop them out. It's actually, I only just noticed that. That's pretty cool. I really like the warmth of this bronzer, how cool toned this kind of contour shade is, but also the yellowness of this powder. I just really like it. It's really sturdy, so it'd be really good to take away with you if you're like traveling. It's got like your setting powders, your bronzing powders, your contour powders, every kind of powder. I also wanted to try the Makeup Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette. So I picked up this one as well because before this I didn't have any of these type of palettes. So again, it is very similar to the NYX one. I think this one, what is that? This one is super comparable to the NYX one. It is a lot smaller if I show you them side by side. Quite a bit smaller, but I mean, there is quite a significant price difference. I thought it'd be good to compare them and let you guys know which one I like better or if I like them the same, considering they're both dubbed affordable, but there is still quite a big price difference between them. So from Essence, I picked up this powder. It's called All About Matte. And it is a fixing compact powder that's meant to like mattify your skin. So got no color, it's just like a white powder. It is very finely milled, I really like it. I still prefer my NYX HD high definition setting powder. I really like that, but this is also really good and it's super cheap. So perfect to keep in your handbag if you just want to de-shine. The Kiko Milano, this is a smart lipstick. It's in the shade number 925. And it's just like a really nice kind of glossy brown. And I think with the kind of glossier lip trend coming in, which I love, it's really nice because it's kind of like an in-between a lipstick and a gloss. So that is what it looks like. It's super comfortable on the lips. It actually goes really well with the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner underneath. I love that combination. So pouty, so nice. Then further from Kiko, I promise you we're nearly getting to the end. I got some of the long-lasting shadow sticks. I already have one of these, the burgundy shade, and I got shade number 5 and shade number 6. These were on sale for like €4, so I already knew I liked the other one, so I just picked them up. This one here is number 5 and this one here is number 6. So if you're looking for something that's very comparable to the By Terry Ombre Black Stars, these are amazing for like literally a fraction of the cost. So okay, we have 3 more things to go. From Kiko, I also picked up this, which is a super color eyeliner, and it's in the shade 113. And I just thought it was a really fun, like neutral shade. I don't really have it in my collection. It's kind of like a bronzy taupe. So it's just this one here. I really like the applicator. I think it's really easy to use, very easy to apply even if you've got mascara on. So like if I wanted to, I could put some on now, but I don't, so I won't. But if I wanted to, I could. So the last thing I picked up was from Makeup Revolution again. It was the Fortune Favours the Brave palette. So it comes with a little brush, which if I'm completely honest, I will never use. Yeah, never gonna use that. But how pretty is this palette? Like, you get 30 eyeshadows, which is first of all amazing. You get such a huge range of colors. I mean, some of these marbleized ones, like that one and that one, just look absolutely stunning. Makeup Revolution seem to be like completely on point with doing these like foiled kind of iridescent highlightery powder things. They just are amazing. I mean, that one looks really pretty. I hope you liked this kind of haul today. I hope to do some more in the future. Have an amazing day and I will talk to you soon. Bye. This is the Benefit Cheekathon palette. I absolutely love it. I've never actually had any of the Benefit powder products before. I've had like Remember, it was down to like my belly button, and now it is kind of up to my collarbone length. We did decide that instead of doing it in a sort of like a two-stage process,